again, everybody. It's me, Katie, from My Carbless Life. For those of you who are new to this channel, this is all about my weight loss journey. I'm doing a low carb. For those of you who have been with me since the beginning, welcome back. So, it's actually Tuesday. Yesterday, or this past weekend, was Memorial Weekend, and I went on a four-wheeler ride like you guys knew. I actually posted, I think on Friday before I left, I posted on my Instagram because my goal was to be 40 pounds down by the trip. So I wanted to weigh myself the day that we left to see if I had met my goal. And I weighed myself in, let's see, I started off at 275 whenever I started this journey on January 2nd. And on Friday, I weighed in at 235.4. So my goal was 40 pounds. That's obviously 39.4 pounds that I had lost before the trip. I'm not gonna lie and say that I wasn't disappointed, because I was a little disappointed that I hadn't met my goal, especially being so close to it. 0.4 pounds. But either way, I got close enough. 40 pounds since January, with 39.4 pounds since January, I think was 39.6 pounds. God. 39.6 pounds since January. So that's 4.5, almost 5 months. I've lost almost right at 40 pounds, which is pretty, I'm pretty happy with those numbers. I have to often take a step back and remember that you've lost almost 40 pounds. That's a big deal. I think I've had this conversation before whenever I hit 30 pounds. It's just crazy. It's funny because you watch these YouTube videos, like a couple people that I follow. There's one girl, 70 pounds of life is her channel, and she actually has videos kind of like how I did them. She started from day one of her deciding to get on the weight loss journey, and she's had a lot of success. She's looking really good and lost a lot of weight. But it's funny because I whenever I started watching her videos, she had already lost a lot of her weight. So I went back and started from the beginning and went through, and I remember watching the videos like, oh, I can't wait till I meet that goal of 40 pounds or 30 pounds or whatever. And it's crazy that I'm now that person that's down 40 pounds. So 235.4 was my weigh-in on Friday. Then I went on the four-wheeler ride, and I told you guys that I wouldn't be surprised if I'd gained some weight because there was a lot of drinking on these rides, which doesn't sound super smart. But anyways, I did get on my food. I actually brought Atkins meals. They make these like scrambled breakfasts where it's like eggs and sausage and bell peppers and stuff. It's actually really good. Stick it in the microwave. We have a camper, so I just stick it in the microwave. Had that for breakfast. For lunch, I had made a big batch of tuna. Me and my husband, we had 2 friends stay with us, so I made enough for all of us. They would make tuna fish sandwiches, and I would just do like a little dollop of tuna with some pork rinds for lunch. And then for dinner, we made burgers one night, and I think the other night we just had tuna again. And the burgers, I of course didn't have the bread. I just had the meat with all the toppings and had pork rinds. So no cheating, even though we had Doritos and people brought Oreos and all that other good stuff and Hot Pockets and things like that. So I didn't cheat as far as food goes. But with the whole drinking, we do drink, which some of you will probably think is gross. It's kind of like Pepto-Bismol, at least it looks like it. We drink Tequila Rose, and we drink Rum Chata, which I haven't even looked at the carb count or the sugar in those. I can't even imagine what it is because they are so sweet. But I knew that I would drink them, so I knew I was going to gain some weight. So anyways, I weighed myself we got back on Sunday, so I weighed myself Monday morning, and I was at 236.6. So I had gained 1.2 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, Tuesday, sorry. I weighed myself this morning, and I was down to 236 even, so I'd already lost 0.6 pounds of that. So I'm sure it won't take me long for the rest of that to fall off. So hopefully by the time I do my next weigh-in video, hopefully I'll put it up on time on Monday. I'll have lost that 0.6 plus some. So I really don't have a whole lot to talk about in this video other than the stuff I already went over. I did want to go ahead and I wanted to pick out a new goal for me. I met my goal essentially. Of the 40 pounds by the trip, so now I need a new goal. I'm actually going on a cruise in October, a week-long cruise, and so that's June, July, August, September, October. June, July, August, September, October. That's 5 months I've lost 40 pounds in 4.5 months. I almost want to make my goal like 30 pounds, but is that not shooting high enough? Should I just go ahead and just say I want to lose another 40 pounds by then? I'm going to say 30 pounds. Not that I'm doubting myself, but to me, I think 30 pounds is a more reasonable goal to reach for in that time. Because, you know, the first few months, you're going to lose weight a lot faster than you're going to lose in the last few months or, you know, in the later months. So 30 pounds by our trip in October. I don't exactly remember the date. It's like the 15th or something. I'm really excited about it, though. And I'm going to be in a swimsuit. So I want to be 70 pounds down total by then. But that's really all I had to talk about. I don't really have any other topics to go over. So thanks again so much for watching. Again, let me just remind you in case you forgot from the other 12 videos, my Instagram is mycarblesslife, no spaces. If you have any comments, questions, pointers, whatever, please leave it down in the comments below. Let me know if I've only found like 5 or 6 people on YouTube that I follow in their weight loss journeys, and I'd like some more to follow, just because a lot of the ones, not that they don't motivate me, but a lot of the ones that I watch now, they've already lost all their weight, and they're just kind of maintaining. I'd like to follow somebody that's it's going through what I'm going through and still in the process of it, kind of the beginning stages. I mean, you know, 4.5 months. I don't know if you consider that beginning stages, but you know what I mean. Somebody that hasn't quite met their goal yet, but is still actively trying to reach for it. That would be nice. Let me know in the comments below about your page and about you and all that good stuff. Make sure to like it if you like it. Make sure to subscribe if you like it. Even if you don't like it, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.